all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all the things you do. Yes, I wanna build my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always.
Hi, welcome to Nati's blog. Today I want to make Nigerian vegetable soup. In my native language we call it riro. Yes, Yoruba we call it riro. If you're not in Nigeria, if you're outside the country, probably US or wherever, you might not get shoko. What you might see is spinach. And in a situation where you are using spinach to make a riro, you don't need to boil your vegetable. You don't need to rinse it because it's already rinsed. You don't need to boil it. You just need to prepare it like that. I'm going to show you step by step how you go about it. The other time I tried making the efo and then I boiled it the way we do in Nigeria, the outcome was really bad. So I'm going to tell you how you are going to make efo riro with spinach. You put your vegetable in the sieve to drain out the water. Right now I've poured in the vegetable into the sieve and then I drained out the water. You can see right now it's dried, but I'll still allow the water to drain a little more. But before now, what I did was I kept the whole vegetable into the sieve and then I drained the water out, because your vegetable have to be dry. You don't need any water in the vegetable at all. You don't need a little water in it at all. I have here my sliced onions, sliced tomato, one tomato. I sliced one tomato and two habanero pepper. I have my onions and habanero pepper. This is 3 habanero pepper. I'm going to blend it right now. I'm going to use shrimp and goat meat. I'll show you all that. I'm going to put in smoked fish, already rinsed. Depending on what you want in your efo, what I kept in right now is I have my stripe, smoked fish, goat meat, intestine, cow skin. It's left to you. What my palm oil, and then I kept in the fish and every other things. Meat I want to put in it anyway. Is inside. So what next I'm gonna put after this is I'm gonna put the pepper. And before I forget, stream. Sometimes I prefer to put this first, but it's either way. You can put it first and then you can put it later on. Left to you. I'll allow this to fry a little with the palm oil before I'm going to put the pepper. That's habanero pepper with onions. Yeah, one beauty of food. Yeah. Make sure you leave. I have gizzard here, so I'm gonna put my gizzard. I don't need the stock for the gizzard in it. I can put the goat meat stock. I'm going to take that from my freezer because I already boiled the goat meat already. I've already boiled the whole skin and then I left them in my freezer, so that's why I can't show you from the beginning the whole process, because the cow skin, all the stuff I'm using, all the meat I'm using, the cow skin, the stripe, everything, I've boiled them down already. I kept them in my freezer. So it's easier when you do it that way, because when you now need to use it, you not just have to start the whole process from the beginning. Do you get? I've drained the water in it, so then corn. Now I'm going to put my sliced tomato and the rodo, which is habanero pepper. This aspect is not that necessary, but I like to do this because it makes the food taste better. I'm going to turn it around. Can you see? It makes the food look nice, and not only looking nice but tastes really good. So right now it's left to you. You taste it right now. You know that the food does not have salt. Sometimes I put salt in the effort in the vegetable before using. So now I'm going to put in Maggi, just very little. I put in Maggi and then salt, very little, because remember my meat, the whole thing that I used already has Maggi, salt inside, enough already. The only reason why I kept another Maggi in it and a little salt and sprinkled a little salt in it is because of the vegetable I just kept inside. Sometimes while I leave the vegetable in the Sometimes why I leave the vegetable in this sieve, I put salt in it, but today I did not put any salt in the vegetable, so that's why I had to put a little salt now and Maggi in it. And then you can taste your food. This tastes really good, very good.
All my life, every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all the things you do. Yes, I wanna build my whole